Alright, welcome back for round 4. We are down 1-2 in this league. It's a good hand. Let us keep. Let's see if we can rally up to 3-2. Well, this hand's decent against a lot of decks. Pretty good against most Stomping Ground decks. Especially Birds of Paradise deck. Alright. Am I in for Overseer and Bolt the Bird? Who plays Birds of Paradise anyways? Could also be in for Birds of Steel Overseer and don't Bolt the Bird and just hold the Bolt. I think the kinds of decks I'm playing against Birds of Paradise, I'm more worried about them like comboing off than actually killing me fair. I don't want to bolt the birds, especially given that I have an edge champion in play. Like someone who's doing fair nonsense is just not gonna win. I mean, it could be awkward if this is like Ponza stone raining me or something. Triple green, kitchen finks. Yeah, see this is the kind of fair stuff that I'd rather just hold my galvanic blast against. So I can get like 1 less damage for playing out a Springleaf Drum. Rather cast champion and activate 4 damage. Pia and Kieran. See, like, normally this is really awful to play against. Except when you have a Galvanic Blast. Or not Galvanic Blast. Active Steel Overseer doing stuff. Why did I say Galvanic Blast? I don't know. Anyways, I have a Steel Overseer, and it is a great card. They cannot double activate Pia and Kieran Nalar this turn. Or next turn. If they did, then I'd have to worry about them, you know, double activating with Thopters to kill an Etch Champion or Steel Overseer, but as it is, eh. So this is some kind of value deck. And I would much rather have this Galvanic Blast against any kind of nonsense. Ultra Evolution. Kiki. Probably. I'm betting on Kiki. Could be a Resto. Okay, Resto. Sure. You're flickering Pia and Kieran. Get more 1/1s. Alright. So many Ornithopters. Okay. I think I only attack with Etch Champion here. If they spend all of their mana double sacrificing Thopters to kill the Steel Overseer, then I probably just win on the counterattack. And if so I could kill the Resto, and then they have a hard time getting Kiki Resto combo out, but so if I kill the Resto, yeah, what if I do kill the Resto? Can't combo me next turn unless he has like 2 Eldritch Evolutions. One for and one for kitchen things. So if I kill that and I attack with everything, he can't kill anything, and he's taking lots of damage. Has to chomp like once or twice. Alright, I've talked myself into it. Kill the resto. Attack with everything. So if he chomps the Etch Champion, he's not straight dead. But he chooses to go only down to 6. So he leaves himself a Thopter. So Resto Angel into not needing to jump and getting Kiki is basically, or not needing to jump with the Resto Angel. How he wins. Yeah, because he can jump with 3 Thopters. Oh, if he has Resto and Chord, he just wins. No, is that true? He adds Resto plus 2 is 5 creatures. Yeah, no, Resto Chord is not victory. So this is a Chord? Chord for... Oh, but Chord for Resto, you still have to jump with the Resto, I think. You're getting plus 2 things. You jump block here, here, and here. And you still have to block... Okay, you can block here and not jump. Okay, that's fine. And now you win off a tutor. Yeah. Any tutor, you get Kiki, and you win. Alright. And that deck. Not quite fast enough. Alright, Gear per Aether Grid is good against them. So is Whip Flare, so are Thought Seizes. Bet I removed all the Grafdigger's cages from my deck. Not a huge fan of Ravagers against them, to be honest. Memnite also seems lackluster. All that good. This is an interesting hand. Is Whip Flare good enough against their early game? Keep this on the back of a Whip Flare and a Cranial Plating. As awkward as it is, I do think this is actually a keep. It might be a bit on the slow side, but Whip Flare clearing out all of their Monodorks and cheap stuff really makes it a lot harder for them to go wide. Signal Pass, where were you last turn? And if it's hard for them to like get a whole bunch of stuff in play, go off with Chord. If this is the version that's playing like 4 of the deal 5 split as you choose and your opponent gains 5 life, this is going to be a real tough matchup. Path to Exile, and we drew our basic mountain. Wonderful. Whip Flare being non-artifact is very awkward. I think I have no attacks. Suddenly I'm very glad I have Europe Wraith Grid in my deck. Yeah, seems good. Alright. Just gonna kill off the birds before they can untap, and the Thopter before they can sacrifice it. Alright. Who's the control player now? These Chord decks really kind of need to have critical mass of creatures, and if you can just zap down every creature they ever play, they have a real hard time ever pulling off enough of a combo to win. Word for 3? Eternal Witness? Rex Sage. That's good. I don't have blue, so I can't cast that, so I'm gonna animate this. Cranial plating. Kill his guys. Act for 6 points. I'm killing his guys so he doesn't have more things to tap for Chord or Flicker with Resto Angel or something stupid like that. That's not fun. I could have lethal in 2 turns. I think I will go for that play. So if he's going for Resto Angel to beat the Ink Moth, then he loses. Well, he loses if I draw another land. Oh, that's a sorcery. Yeah, see, this was the card I was mentioning earlier that makes it hard to win. But fortunately, he likes showing that he has it in his deck. Very polite. He was fetching basics and does have red, so I don't feel and Monodorch, so I don't feel particularly compelled to put the Aether Grid in my deck. I do think I'm in for going up on a few champions and down on... Whiffler was decent there. I think I can go down on a master. Not really getting wide against that deck particularly well. And down on Signal Pest. Trying to go wide against them just gets you blown out by that deal 5 thing we just saw. Alright, alright. Let's see where this takes us. Ooh, this is a fast gear per Aether Grid-ish. No, it's a slow gear per Aether Grid. Anyways, it's a grid, and grid is amazing. And honestly, one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. So, I will keep it. Drum. Pray for no Stony Silence. No Stony Silence. Stony Silence, very rude. Please, please no. Well, they didn't Windmill Slam it, so that's a good sign. Just killing noble hierarchs with Gear Braith are good. It's just the best feeling. Or one of many best feelings. As it may be. It's hard to get better value than killing things for absolutely no cards. Repeatedly, turn after turn. Alright, Finks is a beater, not very impressive outside of that. I don't think I even want to Galvanic Blast anything. Plan is mostly next turn play Grid and ping Hierarch. I wish Welding Jar could target enchantments, that would be nice. Eldritch Evolution for a... just like Evolution for Resto. Tia and Kieran. Alright, alright. Birds. Do I feel like blasting anything? No. Actually gonna favor the Ornithopter as a blocker over the Vault Scourge because it blocks Signal Pest. Or not Signal Pest, but it blocks Thopters well. So, do I kill something before he untaps or wait until after he untaps? So, I am actually kind of getting beat down, but I feel like I could probably stabilize against that, so maybe I just kill a bird? Just kill a bird? I can't kill a Pia and Karen in response to a Eldritch Evolution. Or I kill the Finks, and so I don't get got by Evolution, and he has to convoke with basically everything in order to resto. I think I like not getting owned by Evolution more than incremental value of anything else. Alright. Hierarch is not the start of a devastating play. Although this does appear to be some kind of big convoke thing, maybe? Evolution for a 3-drop. Oh. Damn it, it's the stupid Rex Sage. Here's where Whip Flare would be great. I would love Whip Flare right now. Or a second grid. Second grid also great. I don't like trading a Vault Scourge for a Thopter. Trade a Blink Moth for 2 Thopters if he wants, or I'll just get 1 free damage. He attacks with just on P and Kieran for Exalted Trigger, then I can Galvanic Blast it. I think I would do that. Taking it off the table for him. Good. So many birds. Yeah, I don't want to take another 4 here. I'm already low enough. And I don't want to get restoed. Shocking the Vault Scourge. I will keep a Vault Scourge at the cost of a Welding Jar. Master. How much do I like a Master? I can animate a land, cast a Master, attack for 2 with a Vault Scourge, and have an Ornithopter up. Or I can just, yeah, I'll just use the Ornithopter. No reason to be fancy when I can keep some lands open, especially since it pumps the Master itself. Now, assuming he draws nothing, this is a very good position. Definitely winning on board. If he has another powerful tutor effect or a Kiki, then things get bad. This looks like a Resto. Resto is also bad, for the record. And Vala, Keeper of Silence. That is fine. That is actually just fine. 3/3, we cannot pump the Linked Moths to be big enough to kill it. That is significantly less fine. Alright. So. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Definitely casting Grid. From here, I think I just keep up my stuff. If he attacks with Solo Linvala, then I Galvanic Blast it and ping another thing. If he casts a spell, then I respond appropriately. Let's get rid of that. I can't actually think of any spells in particular that punish that, especially not when he's F6'd. Alright, well, let's get rid of it. Rex Sage. And here's where I just kill everything he has so he has no plays next turn. Kill the birds. Kill the Hierarch. There we go. Juror for Aether Grid. Go in the distance. Excellent. We have a game 5. We have a match 5 in this league. Alright.